Yep, what is up, y'all? Another YouTube video. We're back. This time it will be best controller settings for pretty good aim. PC settings, you can also use these settings console. I use these settings console, PC, wherever I go, and I can't stop winning with these settings. That's a lie. My team is so lucky, but like, you get the point. I win my ones with these. You know?
Made it to the
and
next
let's get
level.
into these settings.
One upgrade at a time.
So,
Path chosen. Got an idea
as you
where
can
it
see, I
leads.
capped my FPS at 180 for movement because I like playing keyboard and mouse every now and then. Like every now and then I play KBM, and my movement on keyboard and mouse is good, so I don't want to nerf it. I'll show you on a future video how to cap your FPS, how to get your to get to be black, how to get stretched res with no black bars. As you can see, I run 1440 by 1080, I believe. Yeah, I run 1440 1080. No black bars. Let's get into the settings. Alright, let's start off gameplay settings. Just copy these down. So incoming damage feedback, I do 2D, 3D, both. I do both. Crosshair, X, damage feedback, X, both. My reticle is customized because I like mine to be black. Default, I don't really like the enemy health bar. I would recommend keep these two on enable, but it's like nerfing yourself. But I just don't like how much visual clutter it gives me. Weapon on auto cycle on empty. I don't like the game doing stuff for me, so I would put it on off. Taking damage closes death box or crafting menu. See, this is important but overlooked. So say you're going into a fight, right? If you're going into a fight and you need to like armor swap and they shoot you, you can't grab that armor swap. Versus if they shoot you with this, if they shoot you with it, it will close out the death box, right? If you have this on, it will close out the death box when they shoot you. So I recommend this have on off so you can get those armor swaps. Chain healing, single. Always sprint on because I play controller too. I'm ambidextrous when it comes to gaming, so I play controller and keyboard and mouse. Sprint control, I have always sprint on, so we don't really need this. Auto run off. Jetpack glide control, hold. Mantle boost activation, I don't like this on. Interact prompt style. Now let me show you. So if I have this on default, it shows up like this. Oh, let me just see like what skin I have on my PK real quick. No. Put this on compact. This is what it looks like. It's just like, yeah, it's just way better, less visual clutter. Off, tutorial systems off, button hints off. You can have these on, it don't really matter. Health and ammo pop-ups off, pop-up off, obituaries on, minimap rotation off, minimal, faded on, or faded on. Triantinopia makes my game more vibrant. I like the vibrant look. Health and ammo voice lines off. Subtitles off. Normal off. Off. Nobody off. Disabled. Enabled. Alright. Let's go into the keyboard and mouse settings. This is what I play. 1.0. Sense. 0.9. Off. All of these on off. And then basically default binds here. But I have tap strafe and bunny hopping things enabled. So yeah. For controller settings, we're gonna not get into these right now. As I told you, I will make a future video on how to get full screen, or how to get like stretched res without any black bars on this game. Yep. I played 90% brightness, 110 FOV ability scaling off. So if you have this enabled, right? Oh crap, I have to apply. Right, look at how Octane scaling looks.
Must go.
Right? It's kind of bad. It's inconsistent. I don't really like how this is like. I don't really like how it's like that. So I just have disabled. Apply. My fault. So it stays the same. And you can see, like, yeah, I feel like with my FOV scaling on, when you do your fucking ability, I feel like it's a whole lot faster when I don't want it to be.
Yo, I'm at the max level. Trust me, I know
Yeah.
there was a more max level. Grabbed an upgrade. Let's go.
Everything else, basically disabled on low. I have a bad, like a low end to mid end PC, so I don't really do all this. For audio, now these are really important. Put this on your headphones. I don't know why it's not on my headphones. Audio mix, focus, stereo. Now, what you want is legend dialogue on critical only. Critical only and critical only. That's all you want. This is like the only things you want. Alright? You can copy the rest. I use push to talk because I'm always in Discord calls. Because I got friends like that. Alright. Alright, now it's time for the secret sauce. My controller settings. I like my menu cursor on pretty low. I feel like low makes it for easier armor swaps, more controlled armor swaps. Tap to use and reload. Default. And the button layout, you can copy these. I do not play claw, but I do play paddles. And I play, so I use the DualSense Edge, and on console, you have to hop on console or you have to download like a software for it. But you can see how I have no dead zone on, and you can see how I barely have any like stick drift or dead zone. Whereas this is, right? So you have to go to your software on PS5. You're gonna change your settings to have 3% dead zone. It feels like my aim is
It's go time.
I just like how it
Extra
feels.
boost.
I feel like it makes my aiming like full like easier.
Hitting the eject button.
Alright. Now we're gonna go survival slot button. I don't really like it on. It helps me with Wraith's kunai, you know. I have
Got
a
my ultimate
macro
ready.
set on my keyboard, so don't get it twisted. This isn't anything important. This is just for spam inspecting. Hop on MK, right? I could get fast, right? A little bit slower than the macro on my controller. But what I did is I set my, so I went to
Follow the
Steam.
tunnel.
I'll show you how to do it in a later video. It's kind of complicated, but it just watch District. There's a video from District, how to properly spam inspect your heirloom. Right, so you can do it like that. Back into the rest of the settings. Alright, I'm back on. Alright, so per optics settings, I have these on, but I don't really like them. So small, off, vibration off. So here's the secret sauce. You're gonna go to your per optics. You're gonna put all of these 2.7 from your 1x to your 6x to your 8x. 1x to 6x. Put these on 2.7. All right, and then you're gonna turn your custom loop controls on. That's what's called bleed through ABS, like for optics. Bleed through for optics is what they're called. All right. And that's pretty much it for this video. And I hope you all like these settings. And I'm gonna give you like a couple things to think about. You are not me, so I wouldn't recommend copying settings. I don't think there's such thing as the best settings, but I do think these are like pretty good settings. I will put in the thumbnail ultimate settings on the thumbnail because like that's how you get views and all that. You know. So yeah. If you wanna learn a movement guide, then I didn't really make my movement guide for other people. But if you are here on like, if you are just watching this just for fun on PC and you play keyboard and mouse, I recommend like just like trying to like learn. Trying to like view that because like low-key I need that. I'm monetized up here so I can like afford a better mouse pad. Mine is legit falling apart. And yeah. If y'all wanna like copy these settings, I think these are pretty good. I play 4-2 linear, no dead zone basically, with custom pro optics. And yeah. I hope y'all have a good day. You know? And yeah. Peace out, guys.